Happy cup of coffee day. And yes, we have playoffs. I mean, Jim Mora, what a memory. It was absolutely hysterical, even to watch it back today. His rant is hysterical. I get why he was fuming that day at the moment, and the media just kept jabbing him. But still hysterical to this day. So, hey, my cup of coffee for the day, yeah, Dunkin' Donuts, it's gone. I had it earlier today. I was downtown, went out, stopped at Dunkin' Donuts, butter pecan iced coffee, and terrific. All right, so it is playoffs. Yes, so both college and NFL. I'm going to give you a longer version. I'll splice it up for Instagram. So let's go. Let's start with college. So now we're down to Ole Miss. Ole Miss versus Miami. We got Indiana versus Oregon. Ole Miss, Miami tonight. We got Miami that beat Ohio State. That did surprise the heck out of me. I got that wrong, no doubt. Ole Miss beating Georgia. I had that one right. And so now let's take the two teams. Ole Miss is actually a dog, 3.5-point dog. Miami's the favorite, probably because they beat Ohio State. But their offense was not that exciting. Their defense was very good. That does bother me a little bit. But now Ole Miss, their offense is amazing. That QB is just spectacular. I give the edge to Ole Miss. Yeah, if I had to bet, again, it's close, but boy, with 3.5 points, I even like Ole Miss straight up. Again, Miami, the offense not as impressive, although not bad. But there, take that for what you want. Indiana, Oregon. This is kind of more simple. Okay, Oregon looked impressive. They shut out Texas Tech. Texas Tech, I mean, it's the first time I saw them all year. I give them, again, JV offense and JV offensive coaching squad. The play calling was awful. And so keep in mind, Oregon, they ended up winning 23-0, but for most of the game, it was very low scoring. It was, I don't know, 6-0, 9-0, 10-0, whatever. It was very low scoring. Oregon wasn't doing anything on offense. It was kind of a very dull game, not much going on, not impressed with Oregon. So now you got Indiana that is all business, not overly cocky. They stick to their guns. They want to be the best. They're going to win. They're going to focus. They're not going to get too cocky. They destroyed Alabama. They beat Oregon during the season at Oregon. They will win tomorrow night, and they'll cover the spread, and they're going to win the national championship, and they will cover the spread no matter what it is. Mendoza, terrific. Running game, passing game. Their defense is good. Complete team. They will win it all. Okay. Let's move on to the NFL now that I've spliced it out. NFL playoffs. Let's start with the AFC. Again, a lot of teams that are in the hunt. This is a close one to call. I wouldn't bet the house on it, certainly at all. But I got a couple teams for you at the end. So Broncos get the bye, but boy, they won like 10, 11, 12 games by one score. They're not winning by a lot. I did like them at the beginning of the year. I had them winning the division. They did take care of that. Not sure what's going to happen with them. The Jags have been improving throughout. They're getting better and better throughout the season. They've got home field advantage until they meet the Patriots. I definitely like them against the Bills. And yes, so talk about the Bills. The Bills, for them to make the Super Bowl, they got to win 3 road games. Josh Allen, not good on the road. Yes, take note of that. Not good on the road. Don't have go-to wide receivers. They have a couple good tight ends. They got a great running back. They give up a lot of points. I think the end is near, and it probably is this weekend against the Jags. Brings me to the Patriots. Let's say coaching makes a difference. It does here. Patriots, they are back. Drake May is the new Brady. They have a running game that has gotten better game by game. Those two running backs are near dominant right now. The wide receivers, they spread it out, although May loves Henry. And Diggs is good still. Good defense. I like them a lot. NFC. This one almost is too close to call. NFC is tough to get a Super Bowl team from the NFC, but let's start with the Rams. If healthy, they are the team. You know, they got I draw a blank here. The receiver that came from Green Bay, and but he's got the hamstring issue, and if he's healthy, really good. Stafford is always dealing with injuries, but he is really sharp. Really good defense. They got a running back tandem that's getting better. The two of them, Williams and Corum. I like the Rams. Seattle, they got a bye week, which is going to help. They did finish strong as far as the number of wins. I think they won the last 4 or 5 games. But JSN and Darnold have not looked as good as of late. I think the other teams have figured out some kind of formula. They're good. Really good defense. Just not sure if they can get it all the way to Super Bowl. Eagles, never forget the Eagles. Always, as long as you got Hurts and Barkley, you got a good team. I think they're going to run out of luck maybe in the championship game. So it brings me to the Super Bowl picks. Who do I like? Take note. I will take the Rams versus the Patriots. And it's I'm hesitant to think about these Patriots. Drake May, his second year in the league, but boy, he's just so good. And again, new coach that has made a huge difference. Who's going to win? Rams, Patriots. I'll take the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Enjoy playoff weekend, college and pros. Let's go.